All right, man. Is Heavenly Savage number two disrespectful? Is the Mega Facts frequency X question that should maybe, just maybe, be asked frequently, man? And listen, to answer that question, honestly, we would say no. You know what I'm saying? But then, man, when you say you got Gold James number two in favor of your weak ass Gold MJ, then we got to step back a couple steps and be like, whoa, 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 buddy, hold on, buddy. You know what I'm saying? You telling me your fake goat is a real goat? How? Hmm? Stephen A. told Rich Paul, get the F out of his face, man. You know what I'm saying? When Rich Paul said you disrespecting Gold James by having him number two. And man, listen, you can speak what you want about the actual statement at hand, man. But the thing is, man, this GOAT talk triggers a lot of Jordanites, man. Because at the end of the day, man, the competition level that the boy went against just ain't like that. Hold up. MJ ain't never beat the teams, ain't never beat a better team than Magic beat, never beat a team better than Bird beat, never beat a team better than the Chef beat, Kobe, Duncan, Go James. Uh, Come on, man. Never beat a team better. Like he's never beat somebody on the status of Billy Russell's level. Never like Wilt did. Never beat somebody on the status of Wilt's level like Billy Russell did. Never beat a real champion in the finals. Never beat a real champion on his way to the finals. Never overcame the odds. Huh? Never beat a real champion, man. Pistons, old, beat down, broken down, hurt Zeke. Not a real champ, not the real championship Pistons. All right. Lakers, no Kareem, hurt B. Scott, hurt Worthy, no Michael Cooper. Magic had HIV. They not the real championship Lakers. Nobody that your weak ass go beat is on the level of anybody that anybody in the top 10 players list beat. Okay? Like MJ can't say he beat anybody better than anybody in the top 10 list. How are you a GOAT if you have, how are you the undisputed, unquestionable GOAT if you went against the weakest competition on your championship runs out of anybody in the top 10? Everybody in the top 10 can say they beat a better team than you've ever beat in your career. Huh? How can you be a GOAT if you can't say that you beat a team that's at least comparable to any team, anybody in the top 10 has played? All right. What we saying is your fake ass goat has a manufactured career thanks to the Jordan Knight media. Hmm? Come on, man. David Stern. Weak sauced the 90s for your weak ass goat. David Stern allowed more playoff teams to be eligible for the playoffs when MJ stepped in the building. Why do you think these boys made the playoffs with 31, 33, 40 wins? Hmm? Cause MJ has a manufactured career. All right? Come on, man. Why do you think your weak ass no, why do you think Jordanites get so triggered, man? When you cooking him about when you cooking his legacy, man. Why you think? Because the legacy can't stand on its own. Hold up. Gold James beat the most winningest team in NBA history, coming back 3-1, and your weak ass goat gives the okay the next day to release the last dance. The last dance he been having sitting in his back pocket for years and years, man. He took even more years and years to perfect the last dance and drop that bitch. Come on, man. He's insecure. Hold up. Go James about to pass up Kareem on the all-time scoring record, scoring list, and he gives the okay to drop the what you call it, drop that movie, that MJ movie. He calling up the Jordan Knight media wants to put his name on the MVP, so you have to speak his name every time somebody wins that prestigious award. You know what I'm saying? To keep his weak ass legacy alive because it cannot stand on its own. Come on, bruh. Come on. He's a hater. He's insecure. He's a hater. Huh? I'm saying if MJ's legacy could stand on its own, Jordanites and the Jordanite media wouldn't have to undermine everything anybody does in their career just so they can prop up their fake ass GOAT on a subconscious level, man. You know? Jordanite media been shitting on, taking a dump on everything, uh, GOAT James and anybody else been doing would do in their career, you know, in favor of MJ, man. You know, it's all in the name of MJ. All right. Come on, man. Let's be for real about this. All right. Hold up. The boy took his documentary and used 30% of the documentary to take the longest shit on the guy that helped him the most. He's a hater. He's a hater. Okay? He's a hater, man. Okay? I mean, if Liz Savage even like dog, could you imagine if Go James dropped the documentary and took a dump on knee Wade bitch ass? Listen, we no longer respect D Wade. He's down with the diabolical agenda of the damn devil that even the people that are with that people that are of that, subsection of people would not even agree with. Okay? Listen, the diabolical things that D Wade is a part of, we can't respect them anymore. Anyways, if Gold James still put out a documentary taking a dump on D Wade and Kyrie, or how about taking a dump on D Wade or Kyrie or Anthony Davis, man. Jordanites. Oh, oh my goodness. The fire that would fuel the flames. Oh my, the fuel that would, boy, come on, man. You know what's happening. You know what's happening. But listen, Jordanites cannot see through a critical lens when it's coming, when that lens is looked at MJ. Okay, it can only look with a critical lens on Gold James. Because they have so much love and adoration and admiration for their weak ass goat. Like they can't do that, man. Jordanite logic cannot be logical because they so emotional about their fake goat. I said Jordanite logic cannot, man. Underline that cannot. Bold print that cannot. Italicize that cannot. Capitalize that cannot with no cap, man. Be logical because they so emotional about their weak ass goat. Don't doubt me. All right? You're talking to a Jordanite about this goat talk, man. They will tell you something, some emotional platitude that you'd be like, wait, well, what? What do you mean? And they're gonna tell you something like, "Oh, you can't talk about this. I don't know why you talking about that. This don't matter. Whatever goes against MJ don't matter, man. Telling you, we done this. We've been doing this for years, almost a decade strong. Us over here with these mega facts, man. I'm talking about putting your what you call it, putting your fake goat up in that city walk, boy. I'm talking about that deep skillet, boy. Cooking them, cooking your weak ass goat like no other, man. Shout out to you, shout out to your guy, man. You know what I'm saying? Jordanites don't like it. When GOAT James come out his mouth and say that he's the GOAT, even though the Jordanite media has been undermining every accomplishment he's ever had in his career, his whole career. I mean, you undermine everything the boy does his whole career, and then when he comes out and says that he is what he thinks he is, like Jordanites they gets even more outraged. They want the Jordanite media to do the talking for them. Let other people do the talking for you and all of this BS. Like what? The Jordanite media has an obligation to Jordan. What's wrong with these guys, man? Listen, Goat James got a couple of his guys in the media that we call the lit media, but it doesn't hold the sound of the bullhorns as the Jordanite media, man. But the Jordanites still don't like that. They don't want to hear, you know, people on that lit wagon say, that is Go James. They start talking. They say dick talk. They start, you know, bringing up dicks and shit, man. Come on, man. What's wrong with you guys, man? You know, I mean, what's up with you guys, man? You talk dick talk as soon as you gets cooked. I don't know. Listen, we understand. It's because of your emotions about your weak ass goat. When you get your ass cooked, you ain't gotten no rebuttal, so you have to say some rainbow shit. You know? Man, shout out to the Jordanites, man, and their logic, their flawed logic. Hold up, you Kobe fans, because a lot of you Kobe fans think and believe Kobe's better than your weak ass goat, but you're so scared to step out of the you so scared to step out on your own and say that Kobe's better than your weak ass goat because you don't want the flames from the Jordanites coming on your ass. Hmm? You boys is I don't respect you boys because you boys don't stand on what you believe in and shit. You only put the cape on for MJ weak ass because of Kobe and because their games similar and things. You're not gonna stand on your square and actually say what you believe that Kobe is a better version of your weak ass goat, just a little less considerably less athleticism, got a better jump shot, better handles, better moves, more crispy moves, did it in a better era, did it in a more complicated era, had to figure it out. One of the first people that had to figure it out in that era. Tracy McGrady tried to call your weak ass goat, and your weak ass goat couldn't. He didn't know what to do against the zone defense, sitting up there complaining about David Stern better not let the zone defense in, or he's gonna quit, which he did. Even though he scored 20 points that year, but he quit because Goat James was coming in the building. David Stern had the weak sauce that had to complicate the damn league before Goat James came in the building. Come on, man. Why do you think that is? Huh? Trying to keep your weak ass legacy alive for as long as they can because of the shoes and the money and the revenue that he brings in? Huh? Shit didn't work though. Come on, man. Still didn't work, man. Come on, man. Listen, it stomped him for some years, man. He was jumping over his problems, running past his problems for a considerable number of years until he actually, you know, learned how to bust the zone. And hey, man, the rest is history. Shout out to the Mavs. You know, I'm saying, man, what's going on? You weak ass goat. He's a hater. Oh yeah, Kobe fan. That's what I wanted to get. And I went in and said, listen, hold up. Kobe fans, do you think that your weak ass goat hold up, do you think that your weak ass goat um really rocked with Kobe? Cause you boys, you like putting the cape on for MJ because and only because of Kobe, right? Hold up. You think the Jordanite media didn't give Kobe any more than one MVP because of that bullshit ass scandal that nobody cared about, as quiet as it's kept. Keep that quiet. Nobody gave a shit about that boule fucking woman giving accusations to Kobe. Sorry, all right. Don't get out of here. Anyways, you think that was because of that? Because of a Kobe scandal, or because MJ made the call to the Jordanite media? Come on, man. He's a hater. He is a hater, huh? Hold up. Who was one of the main three people that stopped the Chris Paul trade, man? You want to you like blaming it on the NBA? No, yeah, it was. Listen, it was Dan Gilbert from the Cleveland Browns, man. It was Mark Cuban, all in the videos. Knows always all in people's business. Mark Cuban. And it was your fake goat, man. Yes, it was. It was him. It was your fake goat. Yes, he hated on Kobe. Yes, he stopped the Chris Paul trade. Yes, he did. What? You think he's not a hater? Why? Cause he said he called him up and what? I don't understand. Oh man, you know what's ironic? Your fake ass goat owns the Hornets, and Kobe got drafted to the Hornets. You know, that's funny. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Hornets, man. Your weak ass goat sold the Hornets, got his ass finessed. Maybe, probably by the same Republicans that buy your shoes, huh, fool? Listen, man, we don't need we when we heard he got his ass finessed, finagled, and robbed, you know, trying to play a billionaires game with real billionaires, but like we just shook our head in just utter disgust. Disgust. You're disgusting. Cause listen, man. First of all, we didn't want to do the video because it's like we don't beat dead horses over here with these mega facts. We just felt like it was just the climate shift of your weak ass goat status dying down, because it's just like pathetic. You got your ass, you sold your, you sold your team, and then you got these guys coming out the woodwork talking about he made the good decision and oh man, it was only worth a couple 100 million when he got it. Now it's worth I think it was like 2.3 or $4 billion. He came up and he came out. Listen, if it's only gonna increase in value, that means hold, don't it? That means hold, don't it? That don't mean sell. It's still going up. The hell are you talking about? No, he got finesse. He needed to pay off his debt and he had to sell his team to the guy that finessed him, allegedly. That means you a dumbass, you a fool. Boy, shut your ass up. Man, boy, you got your team took from you. But that's, you disappoint me. Let me stop. No, let me stop. Ugh, you disgrace. Anyways, why you ain't put Pip in Space Jam? But let's just get it all out, man. Why you ain't put Pip in Space Jam? Not only why you ain't put Pip in Space Jam, bruh? Huh? Cause you a hater. You was a hater. You know. Shout out to your weak ass goat, man. Shout out to the boy, man. Letting the Jordanite media do the talking for him. You know what I'm saying? Got the Jordanites thinking that the boy is something that he ain't. You know, it's crazy, man. Shout out to the media, man. The spell, that repeating words over and over can do to people, man. It puts a spell on you. You spell words out, it casts a spell, man. You speak words out with the spelling, it casts spells on people, man. Keep saying it. Just keep saying it. Keep saying it. Keep saying it. Keep saying it. You know, a weak mind will succumb, bruh. A weak mind will succumb to the repetition and hypnotization of repetition of words, man. You know what I'm saying? Let me tell you something. We gonna keep saying that your weak ass goat is a fake ass goat till it spells out to you in plain sight and you can see it. Damn, that boy is not like that. Come on, man. Shout out to your weak ass goat. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Jordanites. Shout out to the Savage, man. You know, shout out to the lit media, man. Look, man, we over here with these mega facts been having, we've been cooking your weak ass goat for damn near 10 years, man. And listen, over the past, I say 3, 4 years, man, there's been a lot of cooking back as far as these, goat talks, as far as cooking MJ and his and his weak ass legacy, cooking his career, cooking his era. You know what I'm saying? And we're loving it. That's what we here for. Um, you know, that's what we here for. We have like a vendetta, a big vendetta against Jordan Knight media and MJ's weak ass legacy because it changed the way that people watch and critique basketball, man. People, it changed the way the announcers announce the game. You watch games from the 80s, they do not announce the game with as much hate in their heart than they do these days, man. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. It's not the same. And we got a problem with that, and we're gonna put the damn flames on you boys, man. Gonna put MJ in that city walk, man. Yeah, And listen, it is what it is. It must be done. Shout out to your weak ass goat.